Have you ever wondered why your cat chooses your feet instead of your chest or pillow? Most people think it's just because there's more space there. Or maybe your cat doesn't want to be disturbed. Here's what's actually happening. Your cat is intentionally choosing a strategic location. The feet area gives them closeness without full exposure. They stay connected to you, but they also maintain control of their surroundings. Cats are both affectionate and cautious. Sleeping at your feet balances both instincts. They can feel your presence, hear your breathing, and sense your movement, while still keeping a clear escape path. Think about that for a second. Your cat isn't just lying down randomly. They're calculating distance, safety, and connection all at once. And by the way, if your cat ever moves from your feet to sleeping farther away, don't brush it off. We'll get to what that really means at the end. And it's something most owners wish they'd understood sooner. Have you noticed your cat rarely sleeps directly on your face or torso for long periods? Most owners assume cats simply prefer cooler areas, but here's what most people don't realize. A 2019 study from the University of Lincoln on feline attachment behavior found that cats form secure bonds similar to infants, but they express that bond while maintaining independence. In other words, your cat wants to be close to you, but not in a way that removes their ability to react quickly. Sleeping at your feet allows them to monitor the environment while still staying connected to their trusted human. This means your cat is choosing you as their safe base. You are the place they relax near while still respecting their instincts. That's not distance. That's controlled trust, and here's where it gets even more meaningful.
Have you ever noticed your cat kneading or lightly touching your legs before settling at your feet? Most people think it's just them getting comfortable. Here's what's actually happening. Cats have scent glands in their paws. When they knead or shift around your feet, they're leaving subtle pheromones. They are literally blending their scent with yours. Researchers who study feline behavior call this social scenting. Away cats mark members of their trusted group. This isn't territorial in an aggressive way. It's family marking. Your cat is saying, "You belong with me." Think about that for a second. Every night, without making a sound, your cat is reinforcing that bond. And hey, if this makes sense to you, hit like and subscribe. It helps us reach more cat lovers who actually want to understand what their cat is really saying. To really understand this behavior, we need to go back thousands of years. Wild cats rarely sleep fully exposed. They choose positions that allow quick escape while staying near their group. Sleeping near the feet mirrors this instinct. In the wild, this would place them at the edge of a sleeping cluster, close enough for safety, positioned for quick movement. But here's the emotional shift. Your cat has replaced their colony with you. Studies on domestic cats reveal that they treat human caregivers as social anchors. That means your cat is placing themselves in a protective formation around you. They're not just sleeping near you. They're integrating you into their survival map. And that makes this behavior far more meaningful than it appears. Have you ever noticed your cat doesn't sleep at the feet of guests? Or even other family members? Most cats are selective. They choose one or two people for this level of closeness. Here's what's actually happening. Sleeping at someone's feet requires trust. Your movements could startle them. Your shifting could wake them. Your presence could restrict escape. Yet your cat chooses you anyway. That means they trust your rhythm, your breathing, your movements. Animal cognition research shows cats learn individual human patterns. When they sleep at your feet, they're saying they understand you enough to relax. This is where most owners get it wrong. They assume their cat just picked a random spot, but your cat picked you. Remember earlier when I said if your cat stops sleeping at your feet, it matters? This is what I was talking about. Sleeping is the most vulnerable state for a cat. Their reflexes slow. Their awareness drops. Their defenses lower, and yet, they choose to do this next to you. Not on the far side of the room. Not hidden under furniture. Right beside your body. Behavioral scientists have observed that cats only sleep deeply near individuals they consider safe enough to lower their guard. Your cat is literally trusting you with their vulnerability. Think about that for a second. They're not just resting. They're letting themselves be defenseless near you. That's not convenience. That's emotional security. If your cat suddenly stops sleeping at your feet, it's worth paying attention. This could mean stress, discomfort, or a change in routine. Cats often shift sleeping positions when they feel uncertain. But here's the important part. Sometimes it simply means the environment changed temperature, noise, or new scents. The key is noticing patterns, not panicking. If your cat returns to your feet later, it often means they've regained comfort. Don't ignore it, but don't fear it either. Just stay aware of what your cat is communicating. So when your cat sleeps at your feet, do you actually know what they're trying to say? They're not just finding a warm place. They're positioning themselves close, while keeping instinctive safety. They're mixing scents, forming bonds, and choosing you as their trusted anchor. That's not just a sleeping habit. That's your cat quietly saying, they feel safe enough to be vulnerable beside you. And that simple behavior, it was never small to them. And it shouldn't be small to you either.